From Randy's old-time radio shows comes Once Upon a Time, a beloved children's anthology of classic stories brought vividly to life. Explore magical realms, meet unforgettable characters, and experience the wonder and imagination that only old-time radio can create.
Once upon a time, Rumplestiltskin, with Margaret Howard as the Queen, John Timpson as the King, Brian Redhead as Dad, Richard Baker as the Butler, Lee Grace as the Storyteller, and Hale and Pace as the Broker's Men. Nigel Reese as Rumplestiltskin. Once upon a time.
Dateline, Wednesday, December 22. The year soon. The time, 8:14 p.m.
Come on.
Open up.
Come on.
Open up.
Open up, police. You rang, sir?
Up against the wall, Sonny.
Oh. Name? Pardon?
He said name.
Pardon. Are you deaf as well as ugly? What is your name? My name is Pardon. I am the butler. Their Majesties await you upstairs.
Then get upstairs and tell their Majesties that D.I. Broker and D.S. Bailiff are here.
Come on, let's move.
Where shall I say you're from, sir?
Where do you think we come from? The Vicar's Tea Party with the old Bill, the Flying Squad, Coppers, Bobbies, Boys in Blue, Nick.
Detective Inspector Broker and Detective Sergeant Bailiff, your Majesties. They appear to be debt collectors, come to settle an old bill for a trifling sum on behalf of blue-clad aviators, Robert, Nicholas, and Nicholas.
Thank you. That will be all.
Very good.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived. It's been terrible. Terrible.
Calm down, Your Majesty, calm down. Easy does it. Let's take it bit by bit.
Yes, do have a seat, Inspector, Sergeant. Thanks very much.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Drink? Not while we're on duty, Your Kingship. No, of course. Stupid of me.
So let's just slip off duty for 5 minutes and have a scotch.
Oh, very good. But Sergeant, scotch, please. On the rocks? Well, did go through a bit of a rough patch when my wife left me. Inspector?
Scotch.
Now, may we have the first question, please?
So, Your Majesty, what the hell is going on?
Yes, well, there's a... I think my wife better.
There's a dreadful man, and he wants to have my baby, and I don't want him to, and I can't.
Come on, Your Highness. Let's take it from the beginning.
Well, I didn't always used to be royal. Me and my da lived on tours.
That wouldn't be the Yorkshire Moors, would it?
Yes, we was poor, but we was happy. By gum, though. Happen as like as not, as how my father used to exaggerate somewhat rotten. More of a compulsive liar, really. And then, one day... Oh, what a night, Dad! Dad, wake up!
Hello, kid. Lovely weather.
Don't be silly, Dad. It's raining cats and dogs out there. And cows.
That's bullocks.
No, it's true, Dad. I've just come in. I thought I was going to get struck by lightning.
You didn't want to worry about that, lass. I've been struck by lightning, it must be 179 times. 180!
Oh, look, Dad, there's a hole in the roof now.
No, there isn't. It's a skylight. I made it myself.
Oh, Dad, you're such a liar. You said you were born in Pudsey.
No, that was your mother. She was a Yorkshire Pudsey, and she never even knew Sir Geoffrey. No, I was born in Bedlington.
Oh, you. I'll go and fix your tea.
Now, I'll have a fresh Norwegian smoked salmon, a fillet steak, caviar, and a dozen chocolate profit rolls for after.
You'll have what's put in front of you.
If I could get a ward in edgeways.
I can't be listening to that. Here's your tea, Dad.
What's this? It's not what I asked for.
It's a stale crust, and it's all we can afford.
What's this deed field moose doing in it?
It's bread we not taken out. And you're lucky to get it.
But we're rolling in it. I won £1 million on the pools.
You had one no-score draw, Dad. Look at the bank statement. It says 2 DR.
You didn't want to worry about that. Why, only the other day I was coming home from the knighthood ceremony on Timpson, me champion whippet. And I found a signed Rembrandt in the ditch. Now that should fetch upwards of £400,000 as Sotheby's, which I own.
Face it, Dad. We're skint.
Didn't be glass. How can we be skint when you can spin straw into gold?
I can't, Dad.
Well, you better learn, Hinny. Because I've written to King John, that stuck-up, toffee-nosed git,
Yes, Dad?
saying as how you can. And we're meeting him at the palace tomorrow morning.
Oh, Father, you've not. Oh, you great dimmock. And so, that's how, the very next day, me father and me arrived at Royal Palace.
This is all very interesting, your Queenhood. But if you want to tell your life story, go to a publisher. Otherwise, I'm going to book you for wasting police time.
Pardon?
You called, sir?
No. I've just,
Very good, sir.
Where have you been, Pardon?
I've been to the wine cellar, sir. Starting the week.
Shut it, Grandad, now. Let's move.
Well, now, I remember what happened. It was very early in the morning, I recall, and I was confronted with this rather unpleasant-looking peasant. Red-head, as I remember. The little fat, hairy fellow. He never stopped talking.
Yes, dear, yes.
Well, anyway, he claimed his daughter could spin straw into gold. And I thought, what an absolute spiffer of a notion. So I locked her in the dungeon and told her to get on with it.
Go on, ma'am.
So there I was, in dungeon, with nobbut a spinning wheel and a heap of straw.
Right then, missy. This is where I says good night. You've got the straw. You've got the spinning wheel. Why, whatever's the matter?
King says if I can't spin his straw into gold, he'll chop me father's head off.
Well, you are up a gum tree without a paddle, and no mistake. Your father being such a nice man, too, be ashamed to cut his head off. What with him being a war hero and all.
What?
2 VCs, he told me, for sinking the Bismarck.
What?
Amazing. Bit through the hull.
What am I going to do?
Here's an idea for you. Why don't you take that straw and spin it into gold?
How do I do that?
Now you've got me there. But it's worth a go. You never know what you can do until you try. Till the next time we meet on the air. Night.
Goodbye now. Maybe he's right. Now, spin the wheel, take some straw, and out comes straw. Oh, it's so good. What's to become of me? Maybe if I made some raffia table mats, the king might take pity on me father and only cut half his head. Oh, it's so blue.
To be sure, and even the last of all the emeralds in the Emerald Isle couldn't warrant such a wailing and a walling and a hullabaloo.
Who are you?
Ah, that's for me to know and you to find out. But if I said the words, quote, unquote, would that help you?
No.
So it's gold you'll be wanting.
How did you know?
No, there's plenty I know that you never will. Now, draw. Gold.
Did you do that?
Oh, 'tis a bit of magic from one of the little people.
You're Paul Daniels, aren't you?
Sure, I may be small, ugly, and irritating, but I'm not Paul Daniels. No, sir. I'm not that. So long now.
Wait, surely you'll take something in return for all your kindness.
Well, I've had my eye on that brooch you pinned on your left, my, that's a nice bracelet you're wearing. I'll have that.
Of course. Bye. Then he just vanished in twinkling of an eye. The cell were empty.
What did this man look like?
Well, of ordinary. Eh?
Oh, come on. What about height, weight, build, colour, hair?
Oh, aye, he had all of those.
Yeah. But in what proportions, your old royalness?
He had green eyes, green hair, green skin.
And what was he wearing?
Fruit, I think. Aye, definitely some sort of deodorant.
Well, I think that gives us a rough idea, Governor.
Do me a favour, Sergeant. What are we going to pull him in for? Suspicion of having no sense of smell? Come on. There's still no crime. Look, it's all very well sitting here enjoying Listen with Mum or Pick of the Week or whatever it is, but we don't deal in kiddies' fairy stories. Go on, Your Majesty, Dum.
Well, I was absolutely thrilled with all the gold.
So you married the peasant girl and lived happily ever after?
No. I locked her in the dungeon and told her to do it again.
Is that true, Your Other Majesty?
Happened?
And what about our Mr. O'Green friend, then?
Yes, he came back. Only this time.
Young lady, do you not know that you could cry tears to fill the Irish Sea to overflowing and still not save your father's neck?
Will you help me again, please?
That I might, but I'll be wanting something in return now, sir, so I will.
Anything? Me brooch, me necklace, me Nigel Reese book of original comedy.
Now, and what would I be wanting with a single sheet of blank paper?
Bad enough doing an Irish accent without having to say that sort of thing, you know.
No, 'tis a simple promise. 'Tis a simple promise I'm after.
Anything.
Well, should you become queen of this land, I want you to give me your firstborn child.
Oh, aye, well, yes, that's all.
So then, draw. Gold.
I've as much chance of becoming queen as the Umber Bridge has of leading anywhere interesting.
Stranger things have happened. Your firstborn child, remember?
Wait, I don't even know your name.
That you don't. If you couldn't get the quote-unquote reference, you get no marks.
Till next week. Goodbye.
But you did become queen, though.
Aye.
And last week we heard the pitter-patter of royal pinkies. And somehow our Irish friend got wind of it.
Yeah, you could hardly have missed it. Got a picture on the front page of every newspaper in the world and that.
And he's turned up to take the prince away.
No. He doesn't want the photographs. He wants the real thing. Oh.
Does that mean we got a kidnap on our hands, or what?
Sounds like his royal nothingness is still here. What the hell is going on?
Well, he did give me one last chance.
Yeah?
He said, if I could guess his name by Friday 6 p.m., I could keep little Hengist. And that's when we called you.
As I read the signs, we've got until 6 p.m. Friday to find this face on the boil of humanity. Let's get down to the station.
4 a.m. Thursday.
Is that file you asked for, Sergeant Bailey?
Oh, thanks, WPC.
And the nail scissors as well. Can I get you anything else?
Yeah, 2 cups of coffee, please, love.
Yeah, I'll have 2 coffees as well, please, Carol.
Milk?
Just black, please.
Sugar?
Yeah, I'll have milk, please, darling, yeah.
Right, Sergeant. This is where you and I go to work.
We're already at work.
Yeah. Let's go over what we've learned so far. 1. He's a bit of a magician. Draw into gold.
B. He makes a kidnap threat.
Thirdly, he's got green clothes, green eyes, green hair. There's something missing.
Green fingers, Gov.
What's that add up to?
He's a greengrocer.
Good. So, what's your next move?
Look, I'll run a check through the computer, make a list of all the bent greengrocers.
We don't have time, Sergeant. There could be millions of them. Green. Right, I want a house to house. People with the surname Green. People living in Green Street. Anyone who lives in a greenhouse. Greenland. Pull in anyone with a pre-1970 green Ford Cortina.
Why, Gov?
'Cause they're ugly. I don't want to see any when we're driving around. Right, let's move.
Gonna be a tough job, Gov.
It's about time you learnt, Sergeant. Detective work is 99% perspiration, 1% sweat.
10 a.m. Thursday.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you, madam. Well, that's not true. I'm not sorry at all. But are you Mrs. Green?
Oh, yes, Constable.
Is your husband 3'9", with green hair, green eyes, and green skin?
No.
Oh, well. Just in case, what's his name?
Mr. Green.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. Just a minute. Didn't you used to be Richard Baker? Oh, did you take requests?
Hello, Magic Circle?
Police here. We're making inquiries about a magician who can turn straw into gold.
Oh, I don't know of anyone who does that.
What about any magicians who look like little green men?
Can't help you there either.
I see. One other thing. Sewing a woman in half. How do you do that?
Trade secret. Excuse me for asking. Isn't that Richard Baker?
Trade secret.
No one of that name here. Sorry.
Never heard of him.
Green? No fear.
Oh, yes, officer. Hundreds of little green men running about at the bottom of my garden. Naked.
6 p.m. Thursday.
Don't move, dear. I've nearly finished.
Do hurry up. I'm getting cramp in my thigh.
I'm just trying to take your mind off things, dear.
As well as how I don't see that me being sat here for nigh on 2 hours while you paint my portrait is going to stop me thinking what will become of our thing.
Please don't move. You moved last time and it came out all blurred. Gerald!
Pardon?
You called, sir?
Are you drunk?
Diddly, sir.
How many have you had?
5 over the 8. A baker's dozen.
Now, Gerald. That could be his name. I'll put it on my list. We won't find out until he comes back at 6 o'clock tomorrow, though.
And maybe you will, and maybe you won't.
Who are you?
Well, I'm... You'll not catch me out that easy. Well and all, have you guessed my name?
I think I might have. I've got a list somewhere. Where is it?
Oh, fire away with your list. I'm ready for you.
Ah, yes. Here we are. Gerald.
No, sir.
Over to you, dear.
Not Gerald.
No. Oh, not he. Dick? No, indeed, for that is Derek's name.
Gerald?
7 a.m. Friday.
So we've got North Yorkshire without its principal town.
That's right. No leads.
That's bad. Very bad.
Yeah, well, Gov, you know, when Valerie left me, it broke my heart. And
Constable, fetch us a couple of whiskies. Make them buckets. And one for yourself, Constable. It's been a long night.
No, I don't like it, and I'm not playing, so there.
Run along, then. These policemen are getting younger every day. I don't know.
well, the way I see it, Gov, he's not going to be an ordinary member of Joe Public. He's going to be a known villain.
In which case, he'll be on the known villain's file. Brilliant, bailiff. Fetch it out and get it sent off to the palace. All the Queen has to do when he shows up is to read it out to him.
4:05 p.m. Friday.
Scarface Higgins? No. Babyface Malloy? Not he.
Gerald?
No. Ray Goosey Gosling? No. The Big? No. Ginger the Cat Burglar? Not he. That bloke standing on the corner who looks a bit suspicious. Garth?
If I'd been there at the time, it could have been me, but it's not.
Max the Mace?
No.
Freddy the Fool?
No.
Sammy the Spoon?
Now you're being silly. Is that the best you can do now?
Yes, that's my pick of the week for this week. Goodbye now.
4:58 p.m. Friday.
Detective Inspector Broker? Yep. Yep. Right. Bye. That was the Queen.
Oh, yeah? What'd she say? Anything else?
Yeah. Goodbye now. Yeah, she also said that the list didn't work. He wasn't a known villain.
There's only one thing for it, then. If we want to find this bloke's name, we're going to have to pay a certain restaurant owner a little visit. Mr. Mower.
What, Old Lawn?
Yeah. The top grass.
Let's move.
5:27 p.m. Friday.
Listen, Mower, I want names.
Oh, Mr. Broker, I don't know nothing.
Come on, Mower. You know what's what. You keep your ear to the ground.
Oh, that's because you're standing on me head.
Let him up, bailiff.
But not here, though. Customers could come in the kitchen. The chef's off sick and I'm behind with the creme brulee as it is.
Move.
Oh, miss, if I knew anything, I'd talk straight up.
Home Office statistics show that most accidents happen in the kitchen. What's that you got there, bailiff?
Looks like a plate of old vol vents, governor.
No.
You'll have to excuse my colleague, Mower. He's a trifle clumsy.
So help me, I don't know nothing.
Oh, look, governor. Black Forest Gatters.
No, not tonight's dessert special.
Oh, dear. What a nice little dinner service. Be a shame if my sledgehammer slipped.
Butterfingers, Sergeant.
All right, talk.
Oh, and this nice industrial yogurt maker.
He said he'd talk, bailiff. The grass is going to talk.
Sorry, Gov, I got a bit carried away there.
All right, Mower. Let's have it in words of one syllable.
I was the stopper on that sub-post office sawn-off blag. We got pounced over when the wheels done a GBH on the fence, and some geezer, he went from this manor, grassed us up, and we done porridge. I've got the stretch marks to prove it. I learned my lesson, Mr. Broker, so help me, I done wrong. I won't do nothing like that, and I'll never know. Oh, it was a fair cop.
Well, bailiff, is Nigel Reese telling the truth?
I don't know, Gov, but he's certainly acting strange.
Certainly is.
Anyway, tell us about the little green man, Mower. What's the word on the street?
Look left.
Come on, Mower. We want the name of the little Irishman. We haven't got time for funnies.
Him. He's called,
The oven, I forgot. Oh, no, the treatment. Yeah, the bon family's ready, and I ain't done no things now. Where are them oven chips?
5:59 p.m. Friday.
There's only a minute to go. Are you sure you've got the right time?
Positive.
Please, please. You can't take us baby away.
Sure now, and I will. If you cannot come up with my own moniker within the minute.
Bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi.
Well, now that is desperate. And I might add a little bit on the silly side of stupid.
Gerald!
You're no closer. That's as wrong as it was before.
Jerry!
Now, come on. Let's have your last sensible suggestions, for there's only 10 seconds left. 5.
Jez?
No, 4.
Jezza?
No, 3.
Geraldine?
No again, 2.
Gerald?
Not he. 1.
Well, we leave the palace to tell you about the competition. If you think you know the mystery man's name, write to the Rumplestiltskin competition, Rumplestiltskin House, BBC Radio Rumplestiltskin, London W1A 4W Rumplestiltskin. And now, back to the palace.
All right, Rumplestiltskin, up against the wall. The party's over, the game's up, we got you banged to rights. You'll nick my son.
Rumplestiltskin, also known as...
Gerald?
No, Your Majesty, also known as Pardon the Butler.
You mean the butler did it?
Yeah, it was an inside job all along.
All right, I admit it. I was fed up with being a butler. You don't know what it's like, butling all day long. I never wanted to be a butler. I wanted to be a chambermaid.
Take him away.
And now the end is near. And so
I said take him away, not take it away.
How on earth did you find out, Inspector?
Simple enough to the trained detective. Didn't you notice how Pardon and Rumplestiltskin were never in the same scene?
Well, I suppose we'd better live happily ever after then.
What about me father?
What about your father, daughter?
Dad, where have you been?
I've been up the M6 on a unicycle.
Oh, Dad.
Hello, talkative Geordie father-in-law.
Hello, son-in-law, you great big boudly kite.
Has anything happened? Well, yes, I'll tell you about it. What? Yes,
Go on, then. From him and me, goodbye.
Once Upon a Time, Rumpelstiltskin was written by Paul Shearer and Nick Simmons. Margaret Howard played the Queen, John Timpson the King, Brian Redhead Dad, Richard Baker the Butler, and lots of others. Halen Pace played D.I. Broker and D.S. Bailiff, Sally Grace was a storyteller, and many others besides. And Rumpelstiltskin, did you guess, was Nigel Reese. Musical rumblings were by Colin Sell and his lovely dwarves, and the production was sheer magic by Tinkerbell Nixon. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Well, folks, that's it for this episode here at Randy's Old Time Radio Shows. Before we wrap up, it's worth noting that Randy dedicates countless hours to restoring and editing every single show before it's uploaded for your listening pleasure. Our goal is to preserve these old-time radio treasures and make them sound as clear and warm as the day they were first broadcast. If you'd like to support his hard work and help keep these classic shows coming, any donation, big or small, is sincerely appreciated. You'll find donation links in the description below. Or if a QR code appears on your screen, simply point your phone's camera at it and follow the prompts. Randy sincerely thanks you in advance for helping keep these shows alive. Thanks for joining us, friends. Until next time, keep the memories warm and the stories close.